We head to the bottom of the 8th. Yasu Ishige is still on the mound for Richmond. He has thrown 99 pitches so far today. At second base, as the last out of the previous inning, Omar Ackman for the London Metros. At bat will be the third spot, Xander Harrison. They need 1 to tie the game up, 2 to win. They are probably quite lucky with who they've managed to get on their base paths. Omar is one of their speedier players. Obviously, he did get himself run out at home earlier on in the game, but he is one of the wheels for this team with 27 stolen bases himself. So, here we are. Bottom of the 8th. Extra inning baseball. The Meteors need 1 to tie it up, 2 to win. Harrison showing bunt. And swings, and it goes straight to the third baseman, and it gets past him, hits the glove, and goes over. And so the tying run is now on third base, and the go-ahead run is on first. Bit of trickery maybe there from Harrison. Showed bunt, pulled it back, didn't make the greatest of contact, but it ate up the third baseman, and so now the tying run is on third base. The go-ahead run is on, the winning run, not just the go-ahead run, is on first. We'll see how they will deal with the usual 1 and 3 steal situation here. And so the batter takes the pitch. The runner moves over. And so the tying run and the go-ahead run are in scoring position. Time being called here by the Richmond coach, having some discussions about what they're going to do. And as this happens, the next few batters are going and having a chat with Greg Gillette, the London Meteors coach, as well, all working out what they're going to try and attempt to do or not do here. So it looks like Richmond are going to intentionally walk the batter. And so Glenn Carter goes to first. Will intentional walk there as they're now looking to have the force play at home or turn a double. So up to bat now is Nathan Kettle. Any ball out of the infield could potentially win this game. So no outs here. Base is loaded. Ooh, big swing on that first pitch, just under. Looking to win the game in one swing here, the London Meteors. And the next pitch. And fouls that one off back behind him. So it's now down in the count, 0-2. Nathan Kettle here with a chance to tie the game up or win it if he gets the ball out of the infield. I imagine any play to the corners is coming home. The third base is very shallow on. He is a good 4 or 5 feet in front of the grass. The pitch taken for strike 3. So that's the first out of the inning for Richmond. Okay, up to the bat now is David Hawthorne, the shortstop, one of the stars of this team this season. He has a chance to tie or win the game. Takes that first pitch high for a ball. This team has been aggressive on any of Yassi's pitches that are in the strike zone. Let's see how they do here. And that pitch is inside. Count goes to 2-0. A walk will tie this game up. But I don't think that is what Hawthorn is thinking. The pitch. And it is hit it. It's going to loop. And it is an out. A little blooping fly out to shortstop. And now 2 quick outs. And Richmond are 1-0 out away from winning this game. Up to bat now, the catcher, Brendan Jimenez. So the Mets have squandered bases loaded with no outs. They have bases loaded with 2 outs. The SAB could decide this game one way or the other. First pitch, takes a big hack. Swing and a miss. So the count is 0-1. Next pitch is taken high. Count is 1-1. The next pitch is also high. So 2 balls, 1 strike. After that first rip on a higher one, Jimenez has left off the next 2 that were high. See where this next pitch will be. Change the eye line, maybe go low. It's high again. Not following that. 3 balls, 1 strike. Walk here will tie the game up. 3 balls, 1 strike. This could tie the game, end the game in both directions here. The 3-1 pitch is outside. Ball 4. And that has tied the game up. That is the first. I just have to double check this. That's only the 2nd walk the Ishige has issued all of today. And it's tied the game up. So the game is now tied 7 apiece here in the bottom of the 8th. The bases are loaded. There are 2 outs. This could not be more tense. The first pitch. And that's taken for a ball. Greg Kettle now. The man with the chance to win the game. The next pitch is also low. 2-0. Yasu is on 114 pitches now, especially after throwing 27 yesterday, as he finally lost the arm of Richmond with having no one else to go to. The next pitch. That's high. That's ball 3. I imagine there is no green light to swing here. The count is 3-0. I think it's going to be, you're going to have to throw at least 2 strikes. Got to throw 2 strikes here before you're even going to get a swing from Kettle, I would say. The pitch is in there for a strike. I'm not surprised he did not take a swing there. I imagine there's probably still not a green light here. He'd be probably taken all the way. 3-1. The pitch is on the knees for a strike. So now the bases are loaded. It is 2 out. The count is full. The runners will be going on the pitch. This outcome could decide this baseball game. Do we have a 9th inning? Or will the Meteors win the AA final? The payoff pitch It's in the dirt. It is ball 4. And the London Meteors have walked it off in spectacular fashion. A walk-off walk by Kettle there. A phenomenal game of baseball we have just witnessed here in Farnham Park. Two great pitching performances from Aditya Gillette and Yasu Ichige, but Yasu just looked like in those last few at-bats, he just didn't have what he had earlier on in the day. And walk 2 and walk 3 of the entire game tied the game and won it for the London Meteors. That is the result of your AA British Baseball Final, brought to you by Jenny Sports Media and the 108 and Traxxas. We will hopefully get on the field to get some interviews and show you the live presentation as this game has now finished 8-7 to the Meteors.